going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here to GQR, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We do gentlemen's product reviews, style, and fitness here, so if you're about that, go ahead and hit that button right down there. Welcome, everyone. So today we're going to be doing a review on a clay, everyone, and it's a pomade clay by a company that you know really well. It is by Suavecito, and we're checking out their pomade Firme clay, and we're going to be seeing how good this is. So I decided to pick this up. A couple subscribers were asking about it, saying that there wasn't really too many reviews if I could review it for them. So I said, hey, you know I love my subscribers, and I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. So I went ahead and got this, and we're going to be checking it out to see how good it really is. But just like anything on this channel, it's going to be going over 5 things. It's going to be going over the packaging, the scent, the texture, the application, and then my overall verdict on this clay pomade. So let's go ahead and get right into this and get right into the packaging. Alright, everyone, let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So this is a plastic container all the way around, and as you can see, it looks a lot like the original Suavecito pomade. It almost has that same look to it. Just the detailing on the stickering is a little bit better. As you can see, it's just like a little bit more 3D. There's the logo, the skeleton guy with the pump. It says Firme clay on it. Has just a little bit, like, I want to say, just this is a little bit red and brown is a different color scheme on it, but it's just a little bit more detailed, which is actually pretty nice. So I'm definitely digging the packaging. The directions and ingredients on the back, same thing, Suavecito pomade right there, and nothing at the bottom. So I definitely like the packaging. It's elegant, it's nice, I like it. Alright, everyone, now that we went ahead and talked about the packaging, let's go ahead and get into the scent. So let's go and open this up, and it has their exact Suavecito scent. It just has a little bit of a difference. I want to say it's definitely not as strong as their Firme, like their water-based pomade. It's actually kind of settled. I don't know if it's because the clay, it just absorbs the scent a little differently, but it's definitely not as strong. You have to get it right here. And so, but it still has that same Suavecito scent that it always has, that it's really popular for. So it's definitely a good scent. I like it. Alright, everyone, let's go ahead and take a look at this texture. So let's go ahead and open this up. And as you can see, it definitely has that clay color. And what surprised me, the very beginning of it, this front part right here is the first layering is actually really hard, and you gotta really dig into it. But once you get in there, it's actually pretty smooth. But like I said, once it does have a stickiness to it, almost like a waxy feel to it, real sticky and firm. But once you get in there, it starts to emulsify. As you can see, it breaks up pretty easy, but it does have a bit of a thickness, so it almost goes to show you that it's gonna have some decent hold on it. And it just starts to break up really well. So as you can see, the texture is actually pretty good, so I definitely like it. Alright, everyone, now that we went ahead and talked about the texture, let's go ahead and get into this application. And my hair is a bit damp. I just washed it, so let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get 1 scoop, or that much, dime size. Let's get in there, and you do feel the grip right away, right when it gets in there. It does have a bit of stickiness. It feels more like a wax than a clay, but it does have those properties. So break it up and emulsify, and it goes invisible. Let's go ahead and get in the back. And you definitely feel, like I said, a bit of stickiness in the hair, a bit of pull. That's why I did go in a little damp, because I knew if I would have went in dry, this is definitely gonna tug and pull. So it's kind of like one of those sticky, I want to say sticky, waxy clays. That's what it feels like. But it definitely isn't too bad. It is pretty smooth going in the hair. So let's go ahead and work the front. And you do definitely got to put some force to get it out. Another dime size right there. And just break it up real good with your finger first. Spread it on your hand before you start, because if not, it's going to like clump up a little bit. And just go ahead and emulsify it really well. And let's get the front end. And even with damp hair, it still pulls a little bit, not too much. But you can definitely feel the grip on there. But the application is pretty good. It's not too bad. It's going in really well. Let's go ahead and just make sure it gets in there nice. And we're going to go ahead and take a comb to it. Let's go ahead and comb it in, comb it through real well. And not too bad. It is a little bit of, like I said, I'm getting just a little bit of a pull. But otherwise, it's actually pretty decent. You can tell the hold is starting to kick in right now already. And it does have a bit of a shine. But aside that, it's pretty smooth. It goes in, glides, the comb glides in pretty good. Just a bit of force on it, not too much. It's not hardening up. Just doing like a nice little comb over right there, as you can see. And it's actually pretty decent. It's not bad. So definitely, the application wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I liked it. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and go over the final style. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and give it my overall verdict. So from 1 being the least and 5 being the best, I definitely want to give this a 4. The only reason it didn't get a 5 is just it's not it didn't feel really too much like a clay. It felt like I want to say like more of a waxy pomade, like it was more waxy and sticky than it was a clay pomade. But I mean, besides that, and the hold also, the hold wasn't really, they call this like Firme clay, so you're thinking like it's gonna be like the Firme pomade, which is super strong and it won't move, and that's what I thought this was gonna be. And at first it starts off like that, but then 2 hours in it starts to just drop and fall a little bit. So it's more just of a strong hold, not really like it won't hold up all day. So that's the reason it gets a 4 out of 5. But besides that, it's still a really good clay pomade. I liked it. Just the fact that, you know, the scent was good, the application was good, and the price is the best part. You know, I picked this up for $13, and that's a deal because it's 4 ounces of product, which is a lot of product for 13 bucks. So that's definitely really, really good. I mean, any other company would probably charge anywhere from 17 to 20 something dollars for this. So it's really nice that Suavecito came out with the clay pomade and left it at a reasonable price. Wasn't like, oh, we're gonna charge you, you know, more money or whatever. So that's what makes this great. So definitely a solid 4. And it's definitely worth picking up. So definitely check it out, everybody. I'll go ahead and put a link below where you can pick up Suavecito clay pomade and check it out for yourself. So everyone, this concludes our video. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it for you guys. To my subscribers, you know I love you guys. Let's keep this going in 2019. And everybody, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, on Facebook. And I'll see you here next time on GQR Style and Fitness.